Ben Hollingsworth, Team Relocations. I'm the Group IT Manager. Team Relocations is a European relo management company. We specialise in moving corporate staff and their families around the world. We decided that BPM was the best way of us managing exterior resource, whether that be suppliers or indeed customers. And the idea behind BPM being flexible enough to be published around the world and yet stored centrally enough for us to effectively have our business intelligence in one place really was the driving force behind it. We had to create a case to invest in BPM. Initially it was done by using eWork to fill the flexible sections that our Navision ERP system would have taken a lot of investment, a lot of time and effort in actually tailoring sections of it to specifically fill our relocation needs. And the idea was to get Metastorm BPM in simply to polyfill those gaps. The flexibility, the publishing flexibility, was key to deciding to get Metastorm's BPM. The fact that we can publish it on web, we have Outlook clients, for example, absolutely key. And we've effectively invented a very strong firewalled system of publishing the BPM processes so that they're secure but accessible throughout the world. The primary role of BPM is to allow us to interface with our customers and our suppliers. Bear in mind each contract that we apply a BPM process or set of processes to could be unique. So the fact that it was easily tailorable, we could actually start a completely new process unrelated to any other and have it published to market within 2 or 3 months was pretty key, to be honest. The new processes are heading towards changing our business. We, I believe, are probably 18 months to 2 years ahead of the competition in employing BPM in this way. There's no doubt that outsourcing to third-party agents is going to be key, and the only way we can control quality, the only way we can maintain KPIs, which are key to us gaining contracts, by having the same bits of information available to all members of the relo move, if you like. The KPI aspect of BPM is very, very important. Measuring the return on investment, it's incredibly hard, but actually is probably best done with a large blunt stick. We've earned more contracts, larger contracts, by having BPM and the processes available. We, at the moment, are just rolling out a non-conformance reporting system, which is solely for use in-house, in that we have a requirement by law in some instances and just by contractual requirements to record any part of the process that errs from the norm. Insurance claims, even not hitting targets on attendance times and things of that nature. In addition to the NCR things, we are planning to use Metastorm BPM for the initial project, which was to fill the gaps that our normal ERP system doesn't fill. Pay an awful lot of attention when you're thinking of implementing BPM to the background processes before you start rolling merrily into designing processes. If you have your groundwork right, if you have all your hierarchies, reporting lines established and well documented before you start developing processes, then everything will go an awful lot smoother, everything. Before starting out on writing any processes, before even approaching the Metastorm BPM designer, if you like, make sure you have all your foundations, make sure that you know your reporting hierarchy, make sure you know your aims, goals, your customer service level agreement that you're going to have with whatever process you're developing. Internal, external, customers, it doesn't matter. Make sure you do the homework before you start picking up a mouse. I believe that actually having Metastorm BPM ultimately will change every relocation company, and I think we've got a head start by starting now, to be honest. We will have the skills and we'll have the processes in place well ahead of our competition, but it undoubtedly will change the way people do work. You simply won't need offices in every country of the world to be able to control the quality, the flow of information. BPM will actually allow you to pick this information up from trusted agents and allies in the market.